Kentucky 5 family, I just got out of a daggone driveway. That was an ordeal. Now we're on the main road.
That has not been plowed at all.
Ain't nothing been done to it. We'll just call it Nifley. That's the road we're on, Nifley. I'm doing about 30, maybe. I'm trying to keep her easy and slow. There's an S-curve right up here. I'm dreading it. Coming back, I'm highly dreading it because I don't know if I'll make it up it. I think we'll be all right. But I've got to take her easy. As most of you know, in ice and snow, it is rough. But I want y'all to see this S-curve that I got to go through.
Yeah, it looks like you can see the pavement, but that don't mean nothing around
there
here.
ain't black ice and stuff right up under me.
Especially right here on the side of the road.
So far, so good. Maybe, yes, my brake light's showing from where we was trying to get out of there. There may be something screwed up for all I know, but it's all right. We got to go get food. That's what happens whenever you get paid weekly and you got to get your food weekly. My neighbor helped me get out. He helped me push. Thank goodness he was home. If he hadn't have been there to help me push, I don't know if I would have got her out. So far, so good. I'm out of breath. Mind y'all, I weigh about 300 pounds. I need to lose some weight. Get in a little bit better shape because this kind of stuff's rough on me. I'm out of breath. I'm pretty sure you can tell that. Got my window down to cool off. I had 2 jackets on.
Yeah, some of it looks clear, and then you come on to spots like this that...
Man, once you get to a spot like this, it's ice. I can feel it under me. It's got a grip situation, but we're all right. Doing about 30, like I said. We're going to keep it slow. Keep it easy. I know a lot of people knows what snow is and knows what it looks like, but I'm having to be out in it today to go get food from the family.
Possibly me going to work tonight.
We may or may not be able to make that. After what just happened, me getting this thing out of there, it may not be able to get back out. I'm going to do what I can, but I know anybody that knows Nifley Road knows about where I'm at.
Yeah, they're making some headway on that house.
Yeah, they are doing that. That's pretty cool. I like to see them take care of that house. Been listening all morning to people slip slide right there with a piece of ice.
Oh, I dread that bridge up here.
Yeah, that's good. That's a couple of miles for the bridge, but
still dread it.
there's either glass back there or somebody threw down some salt to catch traction that got stuck. We're at Wilson Creek right now. Back in the day, my family used to open that. Wilson's and the Sidwells. Some of my family. I don't know how many of y'all know them, but
I know it may look like it, but this is not Eastern Kentucky. It's actually South Central Kentucky.
we're in the Taylor Adair area. I live about a mile away from the Adair County line. I don't normally like letting people know that kind of stuff, but alright, we're going up a hill right now. I got her in third.
You can hear it.
I got her in third, trying to keep her locked in. You can hear me spin here and there. As long as I get up these hills, that's my main priority.
And for anybody worried, we do not have the kids with us.
No, I did not bring the kids with me today. Was not about to do that. Not want my kids with me on a bad day like this. Probably be one of our longest videos yet, but very good reason for it. I want people to understand that this may not be a lot of snow compared to up north. But a lot of people down my way apparently don't know how to drive in this. And it is very, very dangerous. There's been several wrecks.
Yesterday alone, there was at least 60 in Campbellsville, which is the main city in Taylor County.
I'm going to go down this beautiful hill here. Tongue-tied. Trying my best to do safely. I brought her up to drive. It's alright for me to do that for now. I don't know how far down y'all can see, but there's a big curve that goes up a hill that I am dreading. I don't know if this thing will make it up it. For y'all that don't know, I'm in a Dodge Caravan. So that's a minivan, y'all. Front wheel drive. So we'll see what we can and can't do.
No, I said it may look clear, but
well, there's plenty under me I can feel. I'm starting to feel a little bit better.
oh, now
Look
here
at
comes
there.
now comes the snowplow.
Look at there. We might accidentally have a good way when we go to come back home.
Might not be able to get back in the drive where it piles up, but
That is if he don't end up having a problem.
yeah, because even where he just did looks still ice.
Well, I seen him slide a little. Doing what he can. There's been a little bit of treatment under this spot. I can feel it. I'm grabbing grip.
That feels slutty too.
Yeah, I'm slidey, but I'm keeping her in grip zone. See where people's traveled. I'm trying to keep it there.
And probably some farmers come out and did what they could.
Yeah, some of the farmers out this way does try to help with what they can. Alright, I'm almost to the top of this daggone hill. Now for y'all that don't know, a while back I actually topped this hill in a Chrysler minivan and blew the damn thing sky high. Pardon my language, but it scared the crap out of me.
Probably can't see it with the snow where
Right
it
now,
was.
the snow on, no, I don't think you can. Be about where that guardrail was on the other side. It caught on fire and she burned up, ladies and gentlemen. It was bad. It scared the crap out of me. I didn't know what to do. About right in here where I just passed is where it was.
My silly self was holding the phone sideways. I'm sorry.
It happens. As y'all can see, the road still looks like crap. Once we get off Elkhorn, we'll probably stop the video because there ain't no need in keeping it going other than there's one more hill that I dread. And I should be able to get up it. Whether I can or not, I don't know, but I should be able to. I'm passing one of my friend's houses. Check and see how he's doing. It looks like he didn't go nowhere.
Well, all his neighbors did either.
Of course, he's sitting on low pro rims. I don't think he's going nowhere.
Yeah, I think with the snow coming off the hood onto the windshield's giving me focus issues.
Might be causing some focus, but I want people to see what we're doing.
So I'm sorry if it gets a little blurry.
I'm doing 40 right now. Probably shouldn't be, but I am. I'm going to try to be easy as I can at whatever speed I'm at, but I won't go much faster than what I have been. I'm back down to 30 for these curves. I got another area down here that I'm not going to like. As you can see, some people got some of their vehicles pre-ready throughout the night, but they still may not make it out. The tracker over there probably should. It shouldn't have a problem. Them things would go anywhere.
Somebody got their smoker going.
Yeah, got the smoker going. Smoke meat's always good. brake some here. Slow it down enough to... Actually, we're on nothing but water right now, so I think we're actually good right here.
Yeah, which we all know will most likely freeze tonight.
Yeah, it'll freeze back over. So, I do not want to be out at 4 o'clock in the morning to go pick up my wife from work, so that may not happen tonight. I hope Amazon pays attention to all this and doesn't put anybody's lives in danger and harm's way or anything like that, because it's senseless. I know people like to order things and get their little odd and end items, but I mean, people's lives is more important than your toaster or whatever it is you're ordering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got good traction right here, so I'm not going to fear that. The bridge is what I'm going to fear. Bridges always freeze before the roadways. I wouldn't normally do a video while I'm driving or anything, but my wife's got the camera, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Yep.
All I got to do is talk to you. Talk to you and drive. See, now this bridge.
Yeah.
Don't like, my brakes feel a little tight.
Just to give everybody an idea, that's how far up we are.
Yeah, that's the river under us, and I don't think that'd be no fun if we went off of it.
So now you know why we really don't like it when it's icy.
This is the first real bad winter weather we've had to deal with out this way. Last year it wasn't so bad. We moved out here last year.
Actually, the year before last.
Oh, the year before. Well, that's 2 years then that we ain't never had to really deal with this stuff.
It's been a good while since we've had a decent winter. Around here, anyway.
Alright, I'm back out on main road here. This is Elkhorn. Well, Elkhorn Road. Looks like this has been treated enough. I shouldn't have to worry about this hill that I was worried about, but we'll see.
That's probably why Amazon ain't called anything off yet. The main roads are still alright for the most part, I
Well,
guess.
these roads might be, but where we live at, the roads are still bad.
Yeah, I already saw that.
Oh, excuse me. I've been drinking water the last few days. For whatever reason, I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this, but I get sick when I drink water. It don't matter what water it is, whether it's filtered or what, bottled, anything like that. It makes me sick. Not just tap water, I mean bottled water and all. It makes me sick to drink it. I can put like the little single Kool-Aid packets in it and drink it, and I'm fine.
No, I never run to... Yep.
See, we ran right back into more stuff.
So they've got it salted or whatever where it counts, but the rest of the road is not very good.
Well, they're still trying to treat some of it, but I mean, these temperatures, it's kind of hard to get it to.
Yeah, I think it's like 27 outside right now. Hey, first vehicle other than the snowplow we've met.
Tell they're taking it pretty easy.
And that little thing, I would.
Of course, all over the radio, they'll keep telling people, unless you got to get out, don't get out. Unless it's absolutely necessary. But for us, it's necessary today, because we got to have food.
Yep.
My babies have to have food, which, I mean, there's a little bit still at the house, but...
Not enough to last till next week.
Yeah, not enough to last till next week or anything like that. And quite frankly, I'm wanting something besides water to drink. So I have to go to the store. Got my window cracked over here a little bit. I don't know if y'all can hear all that or not, but I got hot pushing this daggone thing up a hill. I don't know if y'all know much about these minivans, but for whatever reason, they can be pretty heavy. Yeah, all right, whatever reason, my hind end, huh? There's a lot of metal on this thing. So of course it's going to be heavy.
A lot more metal than you think there'd be, especially with how cars are made today.
Yeah, well, this is a 07 model, so yeah, I'm surprised there's as much metal on it that there is. I don't like that spot. I'm hitting ice. Alright, it's 10:04. I'm a little late from the appointment I was actually making with my dad today. It'll be alright, I'll make it there.
Over. Slidey slide.
Where's good right now. I've got her under control. We're going to have to go up this hill, so I've got to give it some speed. Hope I don't slip at all.
Don't forget about the hill you gotta go on to get on your dad's road.
I'm going to actually take some back roads for that. I know some secrets.
Lordy. Oh, man.
Well, they didn't do much about plowing that other side of the road, but they got this side. I have to head to the bank and get some money and all that good stuff. I'm going to go over and talk to my dad for a little bit. He's on oxygen and stuff. He don't need to be out in none of this. I say his wife probably won't get out in it either. Probably scare the crap out of her. Unless she absolutely has to.
Looks like they're plowing around Murakami.
Yeah, looks like Murakami over here in Campbellsville is actually working. You can see people over there. It's mainly trucks though. Big old Jeep. He says, watch me get stuck.
Oh, it's still possible.
Oh yeah, around here there's bad spots and it could happen. But, you know, I mean, if any of the rest of you have to get out in this, I mean, I'm also a minister. Many of you probably don't know that, but I'm also a minister, so I pray for anything that you guys are safe, God watches over you, and all that goodness there, because I hate to hear that somebody's heard from this because they had to get out in it, you know. I mean, if you ain't got to, don't do it. I mean, so far it's been good for me.
Try and move it over here some because it's a little clearer. The windshield's a little clearer.
Well, in that spot it may be, but I got a spot over here. It's kind of water and ice.
About like mine. Something tells me the old Parker Kalon building's going to sit there for a bit.
Probably. We're going to get up here to the main road, Broadway, here in Campbellsville. Here in just a second, we're passing the Campbellsville School. Well, the elementary anyway. Yeah, I'd say Amazon should definitely, because this is going to refreeze, they need to definitely call off night shift. I know people are getting mad because
Day shift is definitely getting mad because they had them come in regular schedule yesterday.
I mean, it is what it is, people. We can't help what a job does, that's for sure.
I mean, there's people over at Amazon that they don't all live in Campbellsville. They live in Russell Springs, Elizabethtown, everywhere. So, and this is Broadway. And you can see it is not very pretty.
Oh no, it's slush and nasty, and I'm catching grip, but
people are actually going slow on Broadway for once. And this is one of the main roads in town, so
yeah, this goes from Greensburg to Lebanon, and get to certain sections, it'll shoot off either towards E-Town or, ooh, I don't like that. I'm a slippity sliding, people. I'm a slippity sliding.
yeah.
I'm telling you, just don't do it unless you got to. I'm not liking it, but I have to be out here today. I've got to get food.
It's even scary over there at the gas station.
I mean, everybody's doing what they can. You got to do what you can. If you got to get out, be super careful. I mean, there's no sense in endangering yourself or anybody else, for that matter.
Little Caesars has their parking lot cleared out, but they ain't open. Surprisingly, Wendy's is.
I ain't seen a day ever that McDonald's is closed, so yeah.
Except for Christmas.
Well, I've seen them open for them too, but you know.
Yeah, it is just a nasty mess out here today, guys.
Yep, I'm almost to the bank, so once we get there, we are shutting the camera off, guys. And we will talk to you all later.
If you can even get in, honey.
If I can even get in, that is the case.
Well, here we are at the bank, so this will be the end of the video. Y'all take care.